Okay, now I want to show us how to, what to do on Midas, how to take our money from Midas, how to earn from Midas, and at the same time take the money to the platform to invest for more money, and then how to make your withdrawal on Midas, how to turn your Midas to Bitcoin, and then from there you can now make your withdrawal. So first and foremost, you need to register with Midas. You have to register with someone, and you register with somebody's referral link. Somebody must give you a referral link to register with. You don't just register into Midas, you have to register with somebody. And then from there, you'll be able to now talk with the person who will be helping you, and then, you know, helping you to be able to put things through on what to do with Midas. I want each and every one of us to grow, to become leaders to whoever we are talking to on this platform, so that you'll be able to know there's no risk, just like I answered before. To me, there's no risk in Midas. It's a coin. The company is solid. Midas have been in operation since 2017. It's a token, and it is there for life. Then you may be asking now, why? What are we doing here? Why should I invest into Midas? Like I explained before, we have what we call proof of stake and proof of work. Proof of work is what Bitcoin mining use. When you want to mine Bitcoin, these are a group of miners. They have their computer to solve a mathematical equation. And once you get that, the computer will be bringing, the blockchain will bring a lot of mathematical things. You need to solve it very fast. If you get it, and every 10 minutes it comes, and once they solve it, you get Bitcoin. If you don't solve it, the person that solved it, when he now come to put it into the blockchain, other miners will now begin to look to be sure that whatever he wants to put is the real Bitcoin. So it's not counterfeit. And once it, because the thing is not easy to mine, everybody is trying to make sure that he mines it. All miners around the globe. To mine Bitcoin is one of the hardest thing to do. You need electricity, you need mining gadgets like the Genesis mining equipments and other things for you to mine Bitcoin. It's not something we'll do in this part of the world. Nobody can mine Bitcoin in Nigeria because we don't even have 24 hours light. If you use solar and everything, it takes a lot of light. So they take it down to Ireland or some of the European nations, or even in China, where they can have cheap electricity to be able to do that. Even in China, it's expensive because electricity is not that cheap in China. But here, you can other cryptocurrency. I find out that proof of work is very hard. And that's why Bitcoin will continue to be expensive, because mining it is hard. Then other ones are beginning to bring on proof of stake. What is proof of stake? That you got a token from a company. There's so many proof of stake going on. You buy the token and then you stake it on the platform of that token company. And then from there, you begin to mine the token. In Midas, we are using proof of work. You buy Midas 300, you stake it into the platform. At the end of the day, it will burn some of the Midas, which is 45. And only out of the listing is 255 that will be circulated among those who are already existing in there. That's how you get it. Then the other 45 will now be burned out of circulation. It will send to an address that it will not be withdrawn and it will not be taken. So it's already burned for life. That's the way it works. So now Midas platform is known as the #1 masternode and staking platform, because in Midas you can go into masternodes, you can go into other masternodes. If I click here now in the platform, you check the platform, you see a lot of my stakings where you can invest into. You can invest into Bitcoin, share masternode. You can invest into all these coins. Any of the coins that you're seeing here, just click invest. Once you learn, you can invest. But one of the best one that we are talking, that's why he said it's #1 platform for stake, masternode, and proof of stake. That's why we call it that way. So, but when you come in here, you can do a whole lot. But the first one, the one that we always talk about, that we know that we want you to first do, is the burnout. The burnout, you end up to 150% each year from one-time investment in Midas investment group. This is 150% of your money. It's more than that, but that's each year, that's every year. At least you get more than 150% of that the money you use in buying 300 Midas for the rest of your life. The investment, there's no risk. It's something good. All you need to activate this thing, you just need 300 Midas. You buy 300 Midas and then you activate it for life. You don't need to. It has been there since 2017. Midas is still there. The blockchain is still there. Bitcoin is still there. So in the next 10 years, 20 years, this platform will still be here. The token will still be in circulation. It's for you now to take advantage of it right now. So if you care for your children, just like I said before, that the world has gone to a point where you don't need to keep houses and all that for your children. You need email and password. That's one of the things that you write in your will. You see that thing that is there, that Midas that is there. This is the email, this is the power to go into it. When you go inside there, this is what you see. Take it as your own. And if he knows what to do, if he's in line with the technology that we're talking about here, it's a very simple thing for the person to do. So now, how do you do that? How the Midas work? I've already explained how it works. I say 255 Midas is what is distributed. 45 is now sent to a burning address. That address is generated. It will not be in circulation anymore. So what are the benefits? I've said it. You earn lifetime payment. Earn Midas every day for the rest of your life. And then there are regular airdrops that they will put in there, and it's easy to make withdrawal. And then you know a lot of things that they are going to do. This platform, they do so many things. They add a lot of things in their platform. The other day they stopped and then rewrite some of their codes, put everything right, and they come up. I talk with the owner of Midas in Discord. I talk with their developers, because me, if I belong to anything, I like to go deeper to an extent where I will now be able to now interact with people, know what is their mindset, what do they want to do, so that even when everybody is shaking, I know that these people have what they are planning to do. So that's why I said there is no risk, and then you can come in, you check more about their frequently asked question, how you can purchase that. Now you need a platform, you need somebody to give you referral link. Maybe the person that sent this video to you, or the person that brought you to this platform, you ask the person. If the person said, okay, I'm not interested in registering in Midas, I don't want to be part of it, then you can now come to the platform, find out somebody, then will now say, okay, register with us or whichever. So when you want to now, I'm already registered in Midas, so I want to now click login. This is for those who have registered. If you have not registered, once the person gives you the referral link, make sure that you click on that referral link and put the referral link on your browser, and then do your registration so that you register under the person. And maybe you ask the person to please check the Midas platform if you have entered there as maybe somebody if you have seen a new registration that will be there, so that you'll be able to know that, okay, you registered under the person. If you didn't see it, then you will need to contact me so that I can contact the developers to be able to check the account and then make sure that that thing enters perfectly. But I know it is not like that. But in case if it happens, please let me know so that I'll be able to help you and put it right. So, when you talk about how much it costs for 300 Midas, 300 Midas in terms of, for now, Midas is 1.2, 1.3, so 1.3 or so. You now calculate 1.3 times 300. So it may be around that kind. There was a time it was even lower, where I told people that Midas has come down to 0.9, that they should do it very fast before the thing went up. Who want to register? That time it's not up to $300 because the Midas is just 300 and it's not up to $1. Now it's more than $1. It's 1.38. Okay, let's say 1.4 times 500. So it's cryptocurrency. It goes up and come down. And the times Midas will continue to move up. It's that time that we are having that bearish run. There was a lot of market was still dull and all that. There was a bearish market. So the bear market was really hitting on so many coins. That was when the thing came down to that. And I was sounding it here that people should please register because it's cheaper now than because soon it will go up. Now it has gone up and it will still go up more. So it's better you do it now or else the money will now be more than. So now it will not be more than $500. Let's say. It depends. The only thing is get 300 Midas. At times it will be less, at times it will be up. But now, if I look at the price now, 1.4 times 300, 500 or 5 something, just within that range. You pay that for the rest of your life and you continue to make money. You don't need to pay any other thing except you want to do other investment, like going into the platform to invest or do other things. But for Midas, you just pay once and you do. So once you register, the next thing for you to click sign in. You can sign in with Google or sign in with Discord. I have a Discord account myself. I have a Google account, but I'm going to use Google account. So use Google account because we're in Nigeria. You click on Google. I'm going to click on my Google, and then it's going to open. Once you just click, I'm already registered, so it will just open for me to click and click, and then the one that I'm using, so that you'll be able to open. Once you put like that, it will show success, and it has opened. Simple as that. So once you open, I want to go and check my Midas. You can look at the price here. Midas coin price 1.38 and all that. So I want to go and check my Midas. I'll go burnout. If you come here, you see profile. My Bitcoin is 0 because I didn't transfer anything to my Bitcoin. This is a locking platform where I can lock in, about 300 Midas, and whatever I do in this platform, I will not pay. It will be for free because they are paying charges for Midas, for burnout. They're paying charges for that investment every day, small charges. But once I lock in, look at it here. Once I lock in 300, Midas here, I will now make sure that I will not pay anymore again, because once I lock in there, you get in all the rewards and everything, the basic, the gold. They will not bother me to charge me any fees. I will just lock in and I will not go. So I'll now keep top up, lock-in balance. Once I top it up, I will not get any other thing again. They will not disturb me in any form and all that for any charges. But now let's go. And I want you to know that Midas, they just update their platform, and most of you will be surprised. What is this and all that? It's just, a way of stop bothering with fees. That's the lockup. Now let me explain it because I know this one was not there. Now this is the basic where if I activated full fee on rewards, you understand, and all that index and all that, I can put 350 Midas here and lock it. I will now activate it. When I activate it in this platform, I will not, no fees on reward, index, no fees, 0.1 rebalancing fee, interest rate that I will get. If I now lock in BTC, I will get 6%, 9% here. But this 350 Midas, I've locked it in. It's not the burning this thing. Let me explain that because they updated this thing now. I know most of you have not come. Here is locking. When I lock it in, that means I put this Midas. It will not be making money for me, but I will not be paying charges. I will not pay any charges, and I will be getting interest rate when I put on BTC, Litecoin, on Ethereum. If I invest into it in the master node, I will get more higher percentage. The interest rate I'll be getting will be high if I lock in 350 Midas in this platform. Then, now let me tell you the reason why they are talking about locking this thing. One thing, it helps the token. The more people that hold Midas, the more people that lock in Midas, it increases the value of the token. Every token that goes up is adoption. How many people are holding the coin? How many people believe in the coin? Because more holders of a coin increase the coin. So Midas is using all these things. It's your own coin. You can withdraw it anytime you want. Not that you are putting it is for life. You are not staking it. You are just putting the coin here, the Midas here, because you want to be getting some services here free. Anytime you decide, say, you know what, I don't want to do again, you come here, you withdraw your money, and then you turn it to Bitcoin, you go. That's your money. They will not disturb you on it. So that's why when you look at the platform, there is no risk. Any money you put is something you can withdraw. Now, if I decide to lock in 850 Midas, then you now see no fees, no index, no fees, balancing, no fee. Interest rate will now increase. If I now stake Bitcoin and other thing, I'll be getting 12% rebate and all that. So this one is 1,250. You now get more money and more rebate. So the more Midas you lock in on this platform, the more opportunities you get. Before, it is 300 Midas and then you not get fees or rewards. But now they now upgrade it to a point that the more Midas you lock in, the more rewards you get. So people love to lock their Midas just because they want to get some platform. Your investment can start and end in Midas when it comes to masternode and staking. There are many masternode platforms. There are many staking platforms. I use a lot of them, but we've never deal on masternode and staking because I don't want you to get confused. I stake and do masternode with a lot of platforms. That's the investment of cryptocurrency. It's no risk. You stake your money, you put on masternode, you are making money steady and all that, and then you can really bring out the money anytime you want to take your money. It's your money. And the more you lock the coin is now gaining ground or making more money. You are making more money as well, because if the coin is $1 when you stake it, if the coin now grow to $10, you have made more money and you have made extra because you stake it and you are making more money from it. But in Midas, you stake that money, you don't withdraw the 300 anymore, the one of burnout, but you'll be getting Midas for the rest of your life. That one is different from the one that you put in masternode. If you put that one in masternode, that means you can take that money back anytime you want, and you are taking it with the current price and with all that profit that you are making, which you can withdraw on weekly basis. Just like if you invest on Bitcoin on this platform, every week they send your money to your Bitcoin account, but the money that you invested is still in the platform, your Bitcoin. Anytime you want it, you come and so you put it here because you don't want to touch the Bitcoin. You don't want it to, because you're expecting that Bitcoin will grow to $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. So I don't want anything to make me touch it. Let me put it here and allow it to grow. Why they pay me from my earnings every week, sending it to my Bitcoin account, I can spend that one. But the one I put here, I don't want. There's a lot to do here in this platform. When you talk about business, investment, remember Midas. For those of you who are looking at it with levity, I pity you. But now you go here, you go to the burnout. Let me check and see how much I've already made on the burnout. You click on burnout, you activate it with 200. So you are going to go and okay, I have 19. If you look at it, I have 19.5587. Look at the balance. This is what I've made. I made withdrawal on the other time. I just made this one recently. You understand? I don't need to tell anybody to get this. It is just, you just be making your money and you are going. Now, I want to show you how do you withdraw this and put it to where it will be making money for you. Now, where am I sending it to? I can send it and withdraw this money, this Midas. I can send it to another platform where they are paying me either more, or I put it here on Midas platform. Midas is a token accepted in so many places for investment. You can put it and start trading on it on any cryptocurrency exchange. You can turn it to Bitcoin and withdraw it and use it to do other things you want to do if you are comfortable with Bitcoin. So I can decide to take that 16 to this platform. If I put the 16 here, this is where it will come. Look at Midas here. I think you are seeing it. You are seeing so many things. So let me circle it for you. This is where it will come. This place I circle with red. This place I circle with red. This is where it will come. So now, if it comes to this platform, it's now for me to put it here, stake it here again in the shares for it to start making money for me. Are you getting? So now, how will I do that? Let me show you. If I come here now and click on this, it will show you now. It opens up. When it opens, you can see that I can reinvest everything I have for 25%, 50%, or 100%. and you check transactions here, it will be showing you all the transactions that is made on daily basis and the reinvestment. It will show you reinvest this daily fee. This is the fee that they charge me, and they have already reinvested the little one, the one that comes. This is the money that I made for the day. They invest this 0.216 Midas back into my fee. So this is the reward for this. This is another reward. This is you see the daily fee, you see the reward in reinvest, because I say you should invest whatever I make with this thing 100%. So that's how it will be seeing it, and you'll be, showing you all. You can see more and all that. So you can see all the things that I've already, making, and all the things, every day you receive, all the information and all that you need. You can just check all of them. These are just the investment platform that got here and all these things. So you now check, okay, this is it and all that. See this one, and all, this, there was a transfer that was made, and all, about 31 that I transferred, 31 to this place. Are you getting? So that's just it. On this time, I just transferred 31 from that side to this way. Now I have another one, 16 again. I transfer, look at the transfer, it's a deposit, 31 minus, which go up here and all that. So I see that time that one have been lost. So look at it, it's just the last withdrawal I make from that place is just few days ago, just to tell you how money is made there. Look at it. This is it. This is just, I withdraw 31 from there. How many days up here? Now look at it up. Maybe just few days. I have another 16. I didn't do anything. I withdraw 31 from there, 31.22 transferred, deposit on this time and all that. And then just few days again, maybe about 5 or 6 days again or 7, I don't know. I now see another one again, because this thing now in the same day, it will give me about 3 things or 4. There will be reinvestment, there will be daily fees, and the reinvestment. Then 2 reinvestment, 1 daily fee. So if you calculate it, it's just about 5 days interval. After that, I withdraw 31, that I have another 16. So I'm going back there again to go and withdraw that one again to come here. So you need to be checking your Midas, because this is an investment, not what you do and then you forget. So let me go back to the place so that I'll be able to check what I have, because I need to. So I have to close back this place. All you have to do is just to click on it, and then you close it here. It will just close back. Then I'll now go back to my name. Just click on Burn, Manage Burnout. You have already added the address there. That's why you deposit it. So we are going to look at it. So I'm going to withdraw now. I have 19 point this thing. So I'm going to click to take my 19.58877. Let me leave the other one so it will accumulate and join it. Somebody says he's waiting for me. Okay. Sorry. All right. So I'll now put, so I now want to click on it now. I click withdraw. So as I click on this withdraw, it's still here, but it's going to go back there. It was 63 there now. It's going to go and then add to that place now. So I'm going to go back. I've already withdrawn it, so it will go. So going up now again, and I'll go and click on platform. So when I click on platform, it has changed. Look at it. It has changed now. So let me see it, whether it is there. You come back here, you look at the transaction and click transaction, so that let's see another deposit. Look at it. See it here, deposit 19. It has entered. So this is why you come and see, okay, your money that you withdrawn is now deposited. Just like I see that one. So transferred and all that. So look at the time it transferred and everything. So it doesn't take time. The other day I withdraw 31. Today again, under a few days, I withdraw another 19.13 Midas. These are money. It's not paper. This is real crypto. So, and I've paid this money once for a long time, and it's still there. I don't need to tell anybody about this to make this money. I don't need to go and search for people elsewhere, except those who I love. I said, come and invest in this thing for the at least I start earning money for the rest of your life. That's just simple. But you need to know how to take advantage of the platform. That's why I'm doing it. So now I just earn it. So I'm going to close it back. If I decide now I want to make withdrawal on this platform, maybe how do I take this money? Say we Nigerians will always ask, how do I turn this thing into cash? How do I turn it into money? Or maybe you believe, okay, this is Midas coin. How do I turn it into Bitcoin? Because if it's Bitcoin, you can use it. And you get it, whichever way. But you can reinvest into Midas. You can do a lot of things here because token is token. They will all make sense in the future. So you can decide when you want. You now click on exchange. They have their own exchange platform. You can withdraw your Midas and go to those exchange that I talked about. If you go to this exchange now and begin to trade, you can go to Crest24, you can go to Berek Network to go and trade. But I will advise you to trade on their own platform because this is their own exchange platform. So now, if I come here now, what I have now is Midas. I have 82 Midas here, but I want it to start making money for me. Though, even if I put it there for it to make money for me, if I click on exchange and decide to sell it now, I can sell it. They won't stop you. Say, you put it there that we should be making money for you. Why do you have to now give us permission? We have to give permission for us to transfer the money to your exchange. No, you don't need anybody's permission. You come here, you take the money and go to this and sell Midas and sell it to become so that you now become Bitcoin for you to sell. So, but now I don't want to, but I want to show you how. You don't click on buy, you now click on sell because you want to sell Midas. And once you click on sell Midas, the next thing you have to do is to click, okay, how many do you have? I have 64. You click on need for 64 to show. Now, what amount do you want to sell it? If you know how, you can just use your hand and write the price you want to sell it because you have to, it's an exchange. You can set it, this is how I want to sell it. And what's the total Bitcoin that you will give me? Based on the price you take here, you put here. If you type it, that's what it will give you. You can put 0.0, you now look at the price of Bitcoin here. Now it's 0.00125. You can say, okay, no, I will sell it at 0.01, maybe 2210. You now put it base. You must check your price before. But if you don't want to check price, all you have to do is to click on this place. If you click, it will show you, that means you are selling it on this price. And you can click here and it comes like this, and then you change the number. I can change this one now to 2. So that's what I want to sell it. When it comes to 0.022, that's when it will sell. That means it has to wait for it to get to this point. But if you need money fast, you just want to, there's no need to do that. Just click on this thing for it to give you, this is the price it is, this is the price I want to buy. Then it will tell you that this is the total Bitcoin that you will get out of this. So when you now click on it now, at least you will get up to $100 and something. Now, you now click sell. I don't want to sell, but once you click sell, it will not come. You now come down here, you'll be seeing, you'll see all others, you see my active orders. You understand? This is one that I did of recent. It's already filled. You can see it's filled already. Then you can see my filled orders. These are orders that are filled. I've buy, I've sell Midas here. So you can see I've done a lot of some transactions here and all that. So you can see my cancel transactions, the one that I did and I decided to cancel it. I don't want to. So you can check my fill orders here. If you have done transaction there, you will see it and others. So you can see all my transactions that I've done with Midas here. I don't want to click it because I may click it now and the team will go and sell it, and which I don't want to. So that's why I would have clicked it and then cancel it so that it will not be bored. At times, most times you just click it and it will sell faster before you know it, and I don't want to do that. So I don't want it to sell. So once it sells, the next thing is that you are going to see the thing here. If you click here, you are going to see it here. BTC, you are now going to see it in your BTC wallet. So once you see it in your BTC wallet, that's where the money is. If you just click on the BTC wallet, it will come up. I click on that BTC wallet, it will come up. I will see the balance here. So you can now make withdrawal. Now you need to come and put your withdrawal address here. You click edit, add the withdrawal address where you want to send it to. It has to be down here. Let me show you properly. Please take note. You have to see this is your withdrawal address. Remember, I click on this to come here. Now you click this edit here. To edit, once you click edit, it will now open a place. You put your withdrawal address, then go back to your mail to approve that you are the one that added this address. Once you approve it, then you can now click on withdraw and then make your withdrawal. Once I approve that, the next thing I will do is to click withdraw. Then my address is already here. All I have to add is the Bitcoin here and click withdraw. That's all. It will send it to wherever I want to send, either to blockchain, Coinbase account, Binance account, wherever, KuCoin or whichever coin that you want to use. Remember what I did? If you want to make your withdrawal, I want to recap. You want to go, you go here, you see sell Midas, buy Midas. You are not buying because you have Midas, you want to sell it and turn it to Bitcoin. You click on sell Midas, and then you now, if you come under here, you see available Midas. Click on it, then it will available Midas will show up here. Then the next thing is the price. How much do you want to buy? How much do you want it or to sell it? Remember, you buy low and you sell high. Because it's sell, you want it to be high. So you don't want to sell it at this price. You want to add your own. But if you want to sell it at this price, click on it. See the price I'm talking about so that you know exactly where the price I'm talking about is. Look at the price here. I hope you are seeing where this thing is. Look at the price of Bitcoin here. This is the price of Bitcoin. When you look at it, you see this is the price of Bitcoin. So now, if I want to sell it here, all I have to do is to click on this price. Once I click it, the price has come down here for me. It's the same price that is there that come to this place. Look at it, they are all the same. Because I clicked on it, it showed the price here. And then now, it now shows me this is how much I will get in Bitcoin if I do this sell. I can decide, okay, I don't want to do this sell like this because I need to buy low and sell high. They say I should sell high. They say I should sell with this. But you have to put it and then leave it. It may enter there with time. You can say, okay, because of what is happening, and this is the price it is now. No, I want to sell my own at 0.14. You remove the 2 and put 4 and leave it there. You now place the trade and allow it. Are you getting it? It will not fill up now. So you can play the trade and allow it. So it doesn't matter anything. All you have to do is to click sell. And once the price sell, it will move to your Bitcoin wallet inside Midas. Then you can transfer. That's exactly what I did. So let me show. Once you click sell, it will now move to this place. You now come to where your name, you have your name on the right corner. Just like this place, I have my name here. Look at my name here. That's where you now click. Once you click on this place now, I can now click and move to wherever I want to go. Then I'll now see my Bitcoin wallet. Click on it. I'll see the Bitcoin wallet here. Once I see Bitcoin is zero now because it has not sold here. If it sells, it will come to this point. And then you click on it. I click on it. You take me to my Bitcoin balance. Once you take it, this is where the Bitcoin would have arrived. Then all I have to do is to click edit here, and you get him, and then edit. You now tell me Bitcoin will, edit Bitcoin withdrawal address. He said the address will be changed only after your confirmation in your email. You put my email. If you're okay with it, I put the Bitcoin and I click save for it to come. So, but in this place, I've already saved where it will go. All I have to do is to click withdrawal, add it here, and click withdraw and leave it. They process withdrawal 2 times every day. They process in the around 10 in the morning, 10, 11 in the morning, and then another one in the evening. So if you do it before that 10, 11, they will process it for you. If you do it in the afternoon, they will process it in the evening. So within 24 hours, like the person that made withdrawal recent, I told him within 24 hours, and he didn't get to 24 hours because I know he will not get it. He said, I received the money. I said, the Bitcoin. I said, fine. That's it. He said, this platform is very fast and reliable. I said, the platform has no issues. It's just for you to have the money to invest and then allow it to flow. That's how it works in Midas. So now there's nothing again. I've shown you what I want to show you. If you have any question, you can ask on how to withdraw from the platform, how to add your money for burning, to pay for burnout. That's a different thing altogether, because you click and you come to the burnout platform. It's already activated. That's what you show. But here it will show you activate burnout. And once you click on activate burnout, it will now open up a place for you. It will open either where you will now add Midas, or you pay for it using Bitcoin to pay in order to get to the platform. But remember, get a referral link from the person who gave you this video, or the person who brought you to Crypto Trends Academy, and to be able to know how this works. So if you have any question, you can ask right now. Any question?
Okay. So after registering with 300 Midas,
okay.
Do I have to be adding money?
Okay. You don't need to add any money in the burnout, and you don't need to pay for burnout twice. 300 Midas is what you need to activate the burnout, and you don't need any other money. The only thing you do is to take from the platform. You don't put, except you want to do other investment. There are other shares, that you can put, the other master node that you can do, the other places. But when it comes to burnout, you don't need to put any other money. You only take from there.
But because you showed us some gold, something on platinum, and there are different prices. So what are those ones for?
Okay, that one is what I said. What those ones are, you don't want, in the master node, in the burnout, as I showed you my transaction, you see daily fees that they charge me. The same thing they charge with other things when they want to. If you are now investing in Bitcoin here, they will charge you as they are sending you based on the master node that you have here. They are sending you every week, the money every week. What happens is that when you put in those master nodes, maybe you have 300 Midas, 1,000 or 2,000 Midas, they will not charge you again. They will not charge you for any fee on this platform. No matter whatever you do, you will not be charged daily fees. And then you make more percentage than any other person. That's what that means. But you lock in that one until whenever you feel I'm okay, I want to withdraw. You can withdraw anytime, they don't disturb you. But putting it makes you to get more profit. Not that you are adding any other money for anything. It's just a choice. It's not by
okay.
Based on what you want to achieve. And don't go and put money there on the lockout, on the lockup. We call it locking. Look at it, locking. You don't put any other money in the locking if you are not doing anything. If you have not registered in this platform, you've not activated your burnout, then you now come here and then put money in the locking. No, the locking is only when you are doing something, but you want to get, I don't know whether they write it, highest interest rate and no fees for using the platform. Good, it's written here. You understand? You get this platform of locking is for you to get highest interest rate and no fees for using the platform. That's why you are activating. It's not by force. It is all because of what you want to achieve. Are you
okay? So the one that I'm primarily concerned about is the burnout.
The burnout.
Okay. But if I want to get some other additional higher interest rate, I can go into the gold platform, platinum, and all those ones.
All those ones. And these are your coins that you can withdraw anytime. Once you just see it here, look at the balance here, click on this withdraw and add whatever your address, you take it out. They can't stop you and say, no, it must be locked for so and so days. No, you lock it now. You take anytime. Are you getting? No, yeah.
What are the interest rates for each of these platforms? Gold, platinum.
And they are all written there. They are all written there. The gold is stop bothering me with fees once and for all.
But you can earn an interest rate of how much now? 9%.
Yeah, that interest rate you are earning is based on your investment, not on burnout.
On my investment.
On your investment, yes. We have 9%.
Daily interest rates.
It's not daily interest rate. It's per annual interest rate that they can't.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting?
It's like you are doing your fixed deposit.
Good. So you are putting and they are now, calculating, but it will be calculated every week and be sending to while the money is here. Are you getting? So that's what it is. Then, but when
you can withdraw this money anytime.
Anytime. It's not that they hold it that you must be so and so time. It's a flexible investment. Are you getting? Whenever you feel like, the other one I put it in the shares and it's earning for me. I still went to the exchange, want to exchange it to Bitcoin. Maybe I just have something I just needed money for. It will exchange for me and I will withdraw it. They don't hold you.
Will any money you put in here still enjoy the benefit of trading?
Yes. Are you getting? So that's why the platform is good. It's good for those who want to do low risk investment, those who are afraid of doing the big things or other things and all that. And here you can do some peace of mind, money, and relax. There's a lot of things to do here, but I want
let me tell you a situation I have now.
Okay.
I wanted to put money for Extreme, but they have not been available. And I have like 2,200 Ethereum, I'm holding, So such thing, can I break it here and it ends the interest?
Yeah, you can bring it here, and then you now know what you are putting. When it comes to Extreme now, you are going to earn when you put Extreme, you put the money in Extreme, you are going to earn more than when you put it here.
But Extreme has not been available. It's not been available. I just buy the Ethereum and the system has not been available for me to put the money there.
They said that they will come on the 10th. But let me explain now. They will come on the 10th. Joe, now, if you put it here, this is not relevant here. Okay, now, if you, there's something I didn't say when I was talking about the platform here, because you'll be asking, okay, how do you get how do you transfer this money here? Now, when you come to this place now, we have invest, and then we have withdraw. So all you have to do when it comes to this invest and withdraw, listen, this is the Midas platform where you are taking the money from the burnout down to this place. So if you come to this invest, I forgot to say, you click on this invest, you will see that this is the address. You have to copy this address so that you use this address to send Midas to this place. So now you copy it. Once you click on it, you will say copy. And once it copies, the next thing you have to do is to now close it because you want to be sending Midas to this place. When you click withdraw, that means you must have another withdrawal button, not this one, that you are going to withdraw from here if you don't want to go and sell it. Maybe you want to withdraw from here and send it to one exchanger outside Midas to go and so this is why I used to withdraw mine. If I want to go and invest it in another aspect if I want to invest it in shares here, it comes here, then I can decide, take it to another place or take it to another exchanger to do something with it or there's so many things you can do with Midas token. It's not only on top, but for you now, I want you to start with Midas here. Then now, once I copied it, remember what I did here? I said, come here, you click on invest because I want to bring Midas here to show me my address, investment address. So I'm now going back. Then I go to the coin. Where do I go? The burnout platform. Because I want to take something from the burnout down to the shares. So that means I have to now arrange it. So when I come here now, look at it. If you come to the down, this is where I will withdraw. I withdraw 19 plus here now. So what I'll do, I'll now click on this one, edit. I'll put whatever I copied there to here. If you look at it, I've copied it. And I'll click save. When I click save, I will go to my email to go and approve. So now if you look at it, you see that it is this platform, this MGBX. That's what it's here. Look at it, MGBX. That's what it's here. I've already put it here. So I can easily withdraw from here, knowing fully well that the address I put here, it will take me you will take the coin to this place. So I don't need to even think. I've already collected the address from here and send it to that place. So please note that. I didn't say that when I came here before checking. So that's where you get the address. And this address is a different one if I want to, because this address belongs to an exchanger platform. Are you getting another masternode plan where I take from here and then go? I can decide to take it directly from the burnout platform to that place. But because I do add them here, before I take out, you have to put it here. Either you exchange it to Bitcoin and take it out, or you take it out as Midas. It's a very flexible platform where you do what you want. Nobody disturbs you. You do your things according to your pace. That's why Midas is one of the best platforms, the #1 platform when it comes to masternode and proof of stake. That's what it's all about. And I appreciate you for this. And I know fully well that after going through this video, that you are going to, contact the person that gave you this video, or the person, and then find out how you're going to be part of this to invest this money for the rest of your life and start getting money from Midas from the rest of your life. This is one of the best investments of the 21st century. So thank you, and I appreciate you for meeting up the person that gave you this video. Thank you.